In the quiet town of Nazareth, when the world had fallen completely silent, something extraordinary was about to happen. The stars were shining brighter than ever before. The wind suddenly stopped. Even the birds were still. Inside a small, humble room, a young woman named Mary sat alone. She had no idea that this peaceful night would change the world forever. Suddenly, a warm light appeared from nowhere. It slowly grew brighter, brighter than the moon, brighter than the stars. The walls glowed softly. Mary's heart began to beat faster. She stood slowly, feeling a strange calm in the air. And then, a voice, gentle yet powerful, filled the room. Mary, it was not a normal voice. It sounded like it came from heaven itself. Before her eyes, a shining figure began to appear, a messenger sent by God, with news that would change history. News of a miracle that would bring hope to the entire world. In a peaceful town called Nazareth, surrounded by soft hills and olive trees, lived a gentle young woman named Mary. Mary was kind and loving. Her heart was full of faith and peace. Each morning, warm sunlight softly touched her window. Birds sang sweet songs outside. The air felt fresh and calm. Mary smiled gently and whispered a prayer of thanks. She walked slowly through the narrow streets, greeting her neighbors kindly. Children laughed and played nearby. Life was simple. Life was peaceful. One quiet evening, as the sky turned golden and pink, Mary returned home. She lit a small lamp. Its warm glow filled the room. Outside, the world slowly became silent. The sun disappeared behind the hills. Stars appeared softly in the sky. Mary sat calmly, feeling thankful. Suddenly, the same warm, glowing light filled the room again. It was brighter than the lamp, yet soft and comforting. Mary slowly looked up. Before her stood a beautiful angel. His presence felt peaceful and loving. His wings shimmered gently like clouds touched by moonlight. His voice was calm and soothing. "Do not be afraid, Mary," the angel said softly. "God is with you." Mary felt her heart beating faster, but a deep peace wrapped around her like a blanket. "You are blessed," the angel continued. "God has chosen you for a wonderful purpose." The glowing light surrounded them warmly. "You will have a son," said the angel. "You will name him Jesus. He will bring love, hope, and peace to the world." Mary listened quietly, filled with wonder. "How can this happen?" she asked gently. The angel smiled kindly. "The Holy Spirit will come upon you," he said softly. "With God, nothing is impossible." The room felt safe, warm, calm. Mary took a slow breath. "I am God's servant," she whispered. "Let everything happen as God wishes." Slowly, the glowing light faded. The angel gently disappeared like a star fading at dawn. The room returned to silence, but Mary's heart glowed with peace. She stepped outside her home. The night sky was deep and dark. Stars twinkled softly. Gentle breeze touched her face. She felt calm and thankful. Days passed peacefully. Mary continued her simple life. She prayed quietly each morning. She helped neighbors in need. She sang soft songs in the evenings. People noticed her peaceful smile. Months slowly went by. Mary often looked at the stars, remembering God's promise. One peaceful night, she dreamed of a bright star shining over a small town. She dreamed of angels singing softly like a lullaby. She dreamed of a tiny baby wrapped in warm cloth. The dream filled her heart with joy. Soon Mary and Joseph were asked to travel to Bethlehem. The journey was long but calm. They walked slowly along dusty roads. The sun warmed them during the day. At night, they rested under the stars. They listened to gentle sounds, crickets singing softly, wind whispering through trees, distant birds calling peacefully. Each night felt safe and quiet. When they finally reached Bethlehem, the town was full of people. There was no room in the inns. But a kind man offered them a small stable. Inside it was warm and quiet. Soft hay covered the floor. Animals rested peacefully nearby. That special night, under a bright shining star, baby Jesus was born. Mary held him gently in her arms. His tiny face looked calm and peaceful. His breathing was slow and soft. A gentle smile touched her lips. Outside, angels sang quietly in the sky. Their voices were soft like a dream. Shepherds came slowly, amazed by the beautiful baby. They knelt quietly beside him. The bright stars shone over the stable. Lighting the night softly, Mary whispered a prayer of thanks. God's promise had come true. The world felt peaceful. The air felt calm. The night felt gentle. Now the stars continue to shine softly above. The moon glows gently in the sky. The wind whispers quietly. Everything feels safe. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it gently. Now breathe out slowly. Feel your body relaxing. Let your thoughts drift away. Let peace fill your heart. Drift slowly into a deep and gentle sleep.